guys. Beautiful snowy morning here in Tennessee. And look, our pond's totally frozen over. Wow, it's really coming down. What? Are you making fun of me? Good morning. So if you look over here at the heat tape, I just wanted to show you guys, the snow is accumulating on top of the pipes, but not on the sides where the heat tape is run. So we'll have to watch that closely, because yesterday our pipes totally froze because the heat tape that we had on there totally stopped working. And so yesterday we woke up to frozen pipes. It was a lot colder yesterday than it is today. So I'm glad it's warmer. But boy, is it gorgeous out here. I really like snow. I like it because we don't get it all the time. So Chris is calling the dogs. So Norman's out here with me, braving the snow with no coat on. Hey girl, how am I supposed to feed you? How am I supposed to feed you? Huh, Pebbles? Gonna have to feed you on your food thingy when it's upside down. There we go. We'll be okay. I don't think there's any worms running around today. Yep. Okay. Hello, ladies. Look at you guys out in the ice. The snow. Oops, of course that thing broke off. Good job. Lean forward. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go eat your food, you silly girl. It's one thing that she likes more than her food is chickens. And I'm talking munch munch. Two eggs today. See, it's warmed up. And I bet you the water's not even frozen in here. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Well, that's good. 2 eggs. And they still have water. She must be thirsty. I'm going to close them in here today. I don't want them running around. Because against the snow, they are very seeable. Let's get Pebbles some water. Norm, you want to go inside? You gotta be freezing. You gotta be freezing. I'll be right back with some water for you, Pebs. Okay? All this time I've been breaking ice to get water for the pigs and chickens. And it's like, duh, I have a frost-free hydrant. And it works fantastic. There we go. Today, after we do some homework, we're doing some breeding homework. Pebbles is not ready to breed because she's only 9 months old, almost 10 months old. It's best practice. You can breed her now. She's had her first heat. In fact, that's why she's been so sweet to me lately. It's because she's in heat. It's best practice to breed them when they're a year old. And the reason why, somebody asked me why are their tails cut off, and because the breeder we got her from and the other guilds is that they cut them off because I'm doing a lot of research on pigs, so I'm just going to throw that out there. When a breeder cuts off the tail or just gives them a nub, they're doing it because if pigs get bored, what happens is they will bite at each other, kind of like dogs would play with each other. But if a pig bites a tail of another pig, it bleeds profusely, and they break it off. Then they'll either attack that pig while it's still alive or wait until it bleeds to death and then eat the pig. That is why she only has a nub. I didn't know enough when we bought the pigs. I didn't ask if, that was okay or why he did it. I should have. That was something that I should have, but I learned that from Jill Salatin. So there you go. That is why our pigs have nubs. Now let's get inside and do some inside work out of this cold. All right, ready to go inside? Making granola for breakfast. This is a really good recipe. I just turn it once, and the next time it sticks together to make that chunky granola. It's got honey, a little bit of brown sugar. It's mostly honey for the sweetener. Maple syrup, and that's the sweetener in it. And then it's got oatmeal, obviously, sunflower seeds. You can put pecans or walnuts. And then it's got coconut in it and flaxseed. I didn't put flaxseed in it, I put flax meal. I really like this recipe. It is healthy and good for the good fats in it. And healthier, not totally healthy, but healthier cereal in it. Or, to make it is so much cheaper than actually buying it. We bought a small box of granola, the other day, and it was like $5 for a box, and it was a very small box. So this is organic, healthier, and this would be about $8 for a small box. And so I can make it myself for less than half of that, like $4, and it's so much more healthier for me. So I'll leave the recipe below if you guys. And we'll see you next time here on the Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.